the Fit2Box Best Boxing Equipment Awards 2021. Hello and welcome to Fit2Box channel. I'm Simon, former amateur boxer, current amateur boxing coach, and here on Fit2Box channel I'll bring you all things boxing equipment. Today is the Fit2Box Best Boxing Equipment Awards 2021. A year ago I did these awards, and so I'm going to do them again for the equipment that has continued to impress me and the new equipment that has impressed me this year. So there's a lot of categories I'm going to rattle through at some pace. So first of all, I'm going to go with Best Mouth Guard. And the Best Mouth Guard goes to the Mouthpiece Guy, my favourite gum shield over the years since I had it. I've had it a good number of years now and still no other gum shield comes close. So Best Mouth Guard, the Mouthpiece Guy. Best Accessory, same as last year, the winner, Lace and Loop. Love Lace and Loop. I use them all the while. Yeah, there's a few copies of Lace and Loop that are starting to come onto the market, but Lace and Loop for me, the original idea was just spectacular, and that continues to benefit my training every week. The runner-up in this category, I am going to go with the Hit and Move 1.5 pound gloves that I recently reviewed. I just think great innovation for shoulder conditioning from Hit and Move. Then let's come on to the first of the title belts. As you know, on my website fit2boxchannel.com, I do list off all of my price divisions, and in there I list all of the gloves, the ones that I think are the actual champions in each price section, and obviously the ones that are below, all with the Fit2Box scores and cards. So the featherweight Velcro division champion, that is for gloves below 50 English pounds or 60 US dollars. Unified Next Level, they have recently been reduced to £49.99, a very strong competitor in the welterweight division, and they have now gone down to the featherweight division under £50 and they have taken the title with ease. Then we come on to pads. So first of all, the pads, the Micro Mitts champion, the Adidas Adistar, and the runner-up Prize Ring. Then we come on to the Speed Mitts, my Speed Mitts champion, UMA, and my runner-up, Box and Burn Glen Holmes pads. Then classic size mitts, again this goes to an old favourite of mine, the winner, Hatton Academy pads, and the runner-up, Sting Armour Plus. Then we come on to the Best Air pads, and I've recently done a review on the new champion, and these are Grace Gears. Fantastic air pads for a fantastic price. They're the new champion, just dethroning the previous champion of Ultimatum, who is now the runner-up. Best pad alternatives, again I've used these. I've recently got a new one, the Quest All Strike, which is a head that you can sort of use and get people to punch, and you put it on your hand. Absolutely superb bit of kit. I can't understand why more gyms don't have them. So the best pad alternative is the Quest All Strike. And my favourite pads overall out of all the pads, the Adidas Adistar Pro. Just love what Adidas have done with those pads. Then we come on to the next title belt, the Featherweight Lace Champion. That's for gloves below 50 English pounds or 60 US dollars. And again, Unified Next Level, £49.99. Superb value for money for the quality of those gloves. Then we come on to Best Sticks. So that is UMA, fabulous sticks they make. And then the runner-up I've gone with Winning. Best Paddles, Superior Boxing. They are the best paddles I've used this year, and probably the paddles I've used most of all. I've had a shoulder injury, so I've used paddles more than ever, and the ones that I've been picking up have been Superior Boxing, and then the runner-up, UMA. Best Punch Shield. Again, this goes to UMA, Universal Martial Arts. I've got a brilliant punch shield from them. And then the runner-up reviewed this not so long back, Phenom and their punch shield. Then let's go on to the welterweight Velcro title holder. This is for gloves between 51 English pounds and 100 English pounds, or $61 US to 120 US dollars. And the winner of this and the current champion is the Prize Ring Pro Training. Then let's go on to Best Body Protector. And the Best Body Protector is one that I haven't reviewed yet, but I have tried on, I have used, and I was massively impressed, and that is Rival. And then the runner-up is one that I have fully reviewed, and that is by Phenom. Then we come on to Best Kids Gloves, and I'm going with last year's champion again, Chaos Boxing, £60, great kids gloves, and then the runner-up, RDX. RDX probably do the best range of kids gloves out there if you're looking for different styles, but the best kids gloves overall, I do feel, still Chaos Boxing. Then let's come on to the welterweight lace champion. Again, between 51 English pounds and 100 English pounds, or $61 US to 120 US dollars. And the welterweight lace champion is Prize Ring Pro Training. Super, super comfortable gloves. Best injury prevention is the boxing hand grenade. I really do think that if you're doing loads of bag work and you've got hands that you either want to protect, or you've got injuries, previous injuries that you're trying to sort of protect as well, then the boxing hand grenade I think is a vital piece of equipment. Then we come on to best hand wraps. So this is just normal hand wraps, and I've got two here because they're both outstanding. Dinardo and Fly. Love the style of both of those, and they're really comfortable, and those are the ones that I would pick up if I had a choice out of all of my hand wraps. Those pair are the ones that I would pick up. Then best hand protection system, and this goes to Fortress T1. Absolutely love Fortress Boxing's T1. A step up from what they did before with the fast straps. I didn't think they could improve them, but they did. And then the runner-up, Box Raw Knuckle Guards. And then let's go on to the middleweight Velcro champion, and that is between 101 English pounds and 200 English pounds, or 121 US dollars to 250 US dollars. We have a new champion, and that new champion is the Adidas Tilt. Then let's come on to best shorts, and these are best boxing shorts, custom shorts, and that goes to Susie Wong. And now let's move on to the next category, and we're going on to best boxing socks. Again, Susie Wong. Then best boxing apparel. For me, Box Raw takes the title, and then honourable mentions for Kronk, love Kronk gear, and also Showboater, which is t-shirts that I use a lot, but mainly because they look like Air Jordan style, but in a boxer format. So you will have seen me wearing all of those. By the way, that none of these winners are paying me to give them these awards, just to tell you that. Okay, let's go on to the middleweight lace champion. For gloves between 101 English pounds and 200 English pounds, 121 US dollars to 250 US dollars. Again, a new champion, Adidas Tilt. Fantastic gloves in that cactus leather with that tilt technology. Blown away by them, and they get both middleweight Fit2Box price division titles. Then on to best boots. Best boots outdoor. These are probably the boots that I wear the most. Everlast Elite. I tell you now, the rubber soles, the Michelin soles that they've got are still as good today as they were on day one, and I have used them lots and lots and lots. I can't tell you how much I've used those boots outside of the gym and inside the gym. And then overall, my champion for best boots is the Nike Hyper KO Originals. This probably is going to be the last year that these will be in this category. They're not making them anymore. They are becoming less and less available, but I still love them, and I still think they deserve to keep hold of the title for this moment. Runner-up, Nike Hyper KO 2.0. Love the style, not as comfortable as the originals, but I do love the futuristic style of the Nike Hyper KO 2.0s. Then we come on to the heavyweight price division champion for Velcro. This is for gloves between 201 English pounds and 400 English pounds, or $251 US to $500 US. And the heavyweight champion is Fly Superloop. Then let's come on to groin guards. My groin guard champion, Fly Wraith. I've loved that groin guard. It's the groin guard that I always go for. And the runner-up, the Venom Linares. Then we come on to heavyweight lace. And the champion for this, which is for gloves between 201 and 400 English pounds, or $251 US to $500 US. And again, it is a Fly glove, and it is the Fly Super Lace. Then let's come on to head guards. The full face head guards, my champion, the Fly Super Bar, and then the runner-up, winning FG 5000. Head guard champion for cheeks, winning FG 2900 is the champion, and Venom Linares is my runner-up. Then we come on to the super heavyweight Velcro champion, and this is for gloves above 401 English pounds, or $501 US. And the winner of this is the winning wide Velcro, and those are the standard colours, which are much better value than the black and gold ones, which I reviewed before. Then we come on to best bag gloves. Best bag gloves, the Phenom XRT 220 with that distinctive knuckle, which was sort of first done by the runner-up gloves, which were the rival Guerrero. And both of those gloves are superb when it comes to bag work. I used my rival Guerrero this morning actually on the bags, but I think the better value and slightly better quality of the Phenom XRT 220 gives it the title. Then we come on to the super heavyweight lace, 401 English pounds or more, or $501 US or more, and that goes to Donado. Then we come on to the fight gloves. Fight gloves, the protective champion is the Donado Tutela ID, and the runner-up, rival Guerrero, and the puncher's glove champion, Donado Equum, and the runner-up, Clayto Reyes Horsehair. And so we're coming into the last little bit now of these awards. I've tried to rattle through so it's as sort of quick and sort of good for yourselves out there watching. You can see on fit2boxchannel.com, which is my website, all of my price divisions, and you've got on there lots of how-to guides. You've also got lots of other videos that I have done, a link to YouTube to give you a really good sense of the best equipment that is out there, how I rate and rank them, and also so you can make the best decisions for yourself. So let's go on to worst hand wraps. And those are the Everlast Stretch. I've done a video on them. Absolutely awful. And in second place, the Versace hand wraps. Stick to making clothes because your hand wraps are rubbish. And then let's go on to worst gloves. And we've got the Everlast Pro Style. I did a review of them not so long back. And then in second position, we've got the Lonsdale version of the same glove. And I've got put that as sort of the second worst glove really out there. Biggest disappointment of 2021 definitely has got to be the Everlast MX2. I was expecting a lot from those gloves. I love the MX originals, and the MX2 was a disappointment. Best newcomer brand, Hit and Move. Hugely impressed with Hit and Move. Not only their sort of punch bar, their spinning punch bar, but what they're doing with their training gloves, their fight gloves, and now of course with their new 1.5 pounds conditioning gloves. I think Hit and Move is definitely a company that has been the best newcomer of 2021. And then in 2022, a brand to watch, the one that I think that will surprise everyone, Box Raw. I'm hearing some great stuff coming from Box Raw, so look out for that in 2022. Now I just want to do a little section where I recommend the stores, okay? Again, none of these stores pay me, none of these stores even know that I'm doing this at this point, but these are stores that, I know I can trust to look after my viewers. And so we're going to go with Geezer's Boxing. Great store, love what Geezer's Boxing do. Fight Equipment UK, again, or more up the north of England, and they do a fantastic range of boxing equipment. And then we've got Pro-Am, which I've featured quite a lot in reviews. They do sort of a lot of Mexican gloves, and they're specialists for Adams Boxing as well. So Pro-Am, again, hugely impressed me this year with sort of their how they've set up, and also the knowledge and that they bring for my viewers. And then, of course, Mad Dogs in Sutton Coldfield. Wayne Elcock did a video probably over a year ago now where I interviewed Wayne. Again, if you're looking for a proper boxing shop, Mad Dogs is a great boxing shop. And then, of course, USA. There's a lot of my viewers in USA, and so to help out with you guys, I would say if I was over there, the store that I would use would be Box Up Nation. I really love what they're doing over there. They carry some great kit, great equipment, really good setup again with Box Up Nation. And of course this year I've introduced another couple of people for my viewers to be trusted with, and that is Edgar the Boxing Collector with his range of Mexican gloves, making Mexican gloves far more available to people like me and people all over the world. Love what Edgar is doing. And then of course I did have a pair of No Boxing No Life from Jorge Villanueva. Yes, knew I'd get his name right. But Jorge Villanueva, he was the guy that was able to get me a pair of No Boxing No Life training gloves, and I was struggling to get a pair of them from No Boxing No Life. I can't understand why they don't sell them to the UK. But still, there is a person there that can help my viewers get to what they want. Okay, so let's just come on to the closing sort of champions. And I want to go through the Fit2Box country champions. The champion, and this is where the gloves and the equipment is made. The champion of Britain, the British champion is Fly. The Italian champion, Dinardo. And there is more and more made in Italy gloves coming on the market, but head and shoulders above them is Dinardo. The French champion, Rokic. Love what they're doing, improving all the time. The Pakistan champion, and you know that in Pakistan the majority of gloves are made in Pakistan, and this title, the Pakistan champion, goes to Adidas Tilt. Then Mexico, the Mexican champion, lots and lots of brands in Mexico. I have featured more Mexican brands this year than ever before. And the Mexican champion, Boxeo TM. Great gloves from Boxeo TM. Then Thailand champion, that is Venom. The Chinese champion would go to Fly with their Fly X synthetic range. The USA champion, the American champion, 1v1. Love what Jason is doing at 1v1. And then, of course, the Japanese champion, which can only go to one company, and that is Winning. And so this year also, we introduced here at Fit2Box channel, the Fit2Box Money No Object World Cup. And that was a summer tournament that I did. And the winner of that was the Dinardo hand grenade gloves, a worthy winner in an absolutely superb tournament that was over a few weeks. That was the 2021 Fit2Box Money No Object World Cup winner, Dinardo hand grenade gloves. And then the last title that I'm giving out today, and that is the pound for pound Fit2Box champion. That is the best glove, in my opinion, out of all of the gloves that I've tested, rated and reviewed, and it continues to be the Fly Super Lace, the pound for pound Fit2Box champion. So that concludes the awards for today. Obviously there's a lot in there I've raced through. I didn't want it to be like the Oscars where it was going to take hours and hours and hours, but in there is some top quality gear, and I'll tell you what, any of those champions or even the runners-up, you won't go far wrong with picking that for your equipment. So I hope that helps you in picking the best equipment for you, whether you are a boxer, whether you're a boxing coach, or whether you're just sort of a collector of boxing equipment. I really do hope that that helps. The channel is there to help you. I love doing it. I love interacting with the viewers. And also, we're getting close to 20,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. I've only been on YouTube for 6 years, which in this space, the boxing equipment community space, which is quite a small corner of the YouTube sort of arena. I'm massively proud of that, and also I'd like to thank you all for subscribing and keep watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. If you know anyone that you think could benefit from watching my channel, then please get them to watch, to like and subscribe. And of course, I have got my website, fit2boxchannel.com. I set that up simply because I wanted you guys to have a place you could go, a reference point where you could go, where you could find out about equipment that you liked, and also how I ranked it and rated it against the other equipment that is out there. Obviously, I've got my champions. That doesn't mean to say that yours will be the same, but I hope my information on my website does help. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit2Box channel. I hope you have a fantastic 2022. Keep watching, and I shall speak to you soon.